how's it going today? My name's Colton and I'm joined by Jennifer, and we are here from the Elyria Public Library System, and we are back making easy and delicious meals in a mug. Now, this month's episode takes place in February, and February is all about love. We got Valentine's Day, pink everywhere, so we thought it'd be fun to make mug meals about love. Now, it's not going to be about that holding hands and mushy gushy smoochy smooch stuff. No. I'm talking about real love. I'm talking about the love that's always got your back. Talk about chocolate. So today, Jennifer and I will be making 2 different chocolate dips. She'll be making a super yummy s'mores dip, but I'm up first, and I'll be making a vegan chocolate fondue that is super good. I feel like I say this every time I make a mug meal, but I think this one might be my favorite. So let's get started. And to make my chocolate fondue vegan, there's only going to be 2 quick and easy substitutions. The first one, of course, is our chocolate. Now, the chocolate I'll be using today is a vegan chocolate. It's a chocolate chip. I found it at Giant Eagle, so this is super easy to find. Not only is it vegan, it's also gluten-free, soy-free, nut-free. These chocolate chips got your back. So, you're just gonna pour 1/4 cup into your mug. And now, the mug I'm using today is going to be Catitude, because this is all about love. And I love my Catitude, and I love my cats. I was gonna use my fall 2009 mug from TV's The View, but it just didn't seem thematic enough today. It didn't really seem to bring the love that Catitude does, so sorry, Whoopi. So, I'm gonna add in 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and the last substitution that we have to do is, normally this recipe is gonna call for a heavy cream. Since I'm making mine vegan, we're not gonna be using that. Instead, we'll be using coconut milk. Coconut milk is a super, super easy substitution to make heavy cream, because all you need to do is put it in the fridge. It's really cool. So it's gonna separate as it gets cold. The cream's gonna rise to the top, leaving just a little bit of liquid on the bottom. So I'm gonna crack this open, and we're gonna add 1/4 cup to our meal. There we go. And there's a couple other ways that you can make vegan heavy cream. You can mix, soy milk with vegan butter, but this is by far the easiest, because as you can see, we have just our cream, just like that. It's really cool. When the first time I did it, I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. So, we're gonna add in 1/4 cup. It's a little tough to get through, but. And the also nice thing too, I'm not the biggest coconut person, but this doesn't really taste that coconut to me. At least not like the heart-shaped box that you get on Valentine's Day. It's kind of mild, so if you don't like coconut, don't be worried. This isn't too bad. All right, as you can see, I have a perfect amount of our coconut milk, so I'm just gonna dump that in there. All right. And then you're just gonna give it a little stir. You're just gonna kind of course, it's not going to be smooth just because the coconut milk's just still a little cold. But you're going to stir it up a little bit. Oops. And then it's time to microwave. You're going to microwave this covered for 40 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when I come back, we have just one more step to go before we have delicious vegan chocolate fondue. Without any double boilers, without burning the chocolate, every time this will make this super easy and yummy. So I'm gonna go do that and we'll see what happens. So I microwaved my mixture for about 40 seconds, and as you can see, it doesn't really look very fondue yet. And that's because we have to add a little more chocolate, which I know no one's complaining about. So we're gonna add another 2 tablespoons of chocolate, and then we're gonna stir. And this is where it becomes the fondue, because you're gonna stir it until the chocolate chips you just put in are melted through. So as you can see here, there we go. I think we've done it. we now have chocolate fondue. Looks super good. Smells super good. Now, with fondue, that's only half the battle. You need to dip something in your fondue, right? You can't just stick your hand in it like a caveman. Or, I mean, you could. I'm not here to judge. But I brought some suggestions. We have pretzels. These are also gluten-free. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret for the people that do eat on a gluten-free diet. Gluten-free pretzels are way better than regular pretzels. We got some raspberries, a little bit of fruit. We got bananas and chips. So we got some different things that make a delicious fondue. Let's just look at the banana here. Oh, it looks so good. But that's not all we got for you guys today. No. You can't just have one chocolate dip on Valentine's Day, right? So up next, I'm gonna turn it over to Jennifer, who's gonna be making a delicious s'mores dip that is out of this world.
Oh, Valentine's Day. Such a great day to sit on the couch in your pajamas with your fuzzy socks, watching movies, and eating chocolate. So, I'm Jennifer, and just like Colton said, I am here to share with you a delicious s'mores dip that is super easy and super tasty. So the first thing we're gonna do is you're gonna melt a tablespoon of butter. We'll melt that for about 30 seconds. While that's melting, you're gonna do my favorite part. You're gonna crush 1.5 graham crackers. And you can use just a measuring cup to do it. You really don't need anything else. You're gonna crunch that up, make sure it's nice and crumbly. And it's gonna look just like that. Done. So now, my butter is all melted. Perfect. So I'm gonna add my graham crackers right to my cup. And then mix it up. So this will create that bottom layer of your s'more. So it'll look just like that. Perfect. Squish it down a bit. And now my recipe says 2 tablespoons of chocolate, but for me personally, that's never enough. The more chocolate, the better. And all you need is just chocolate morsels. It could be dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate, semi-sweet. I don't care. It's delicious. So I'm gonna put that right in my cup, right on top of my graham crackers. Then, the marshmallows. Add those right on top. And I'm not a huge fan of the marshmallow part, so I put a little bit, but you can always put as much as you want. Remember, judgment-free zone. So now after that, really simple, I'm going to take my lid and I'm going to cover it. You can use a plate if you have a lid, or any other container, you can use that. But I'm going to cover it up and it's going to go in the microwave for 1 minute. And now you wait. Okay, that's it. Now you can get some strawberries and dip those in, and you have a delicious s'mores fondue. You're all set. Super easy. 2 really tasty chocolate fondues that you can make on Valentine's Day or any other day that you can share or not share. Up to you. From Colton and I want to say thank you for joining us for another Mug Meals episode. If you want to check out more stuff, look at our YouTube channel. Have a great day.